Bienvenue en France. While most tourists are drawn to the country because of its grand capital, Paris, there is so much France has to offer beyond the big city. So after you've seen the famous Paris Opera Ballet perform at the Palais Garnier and tried some coq à vin, a chicken stew with wine as the main ingredient, be sure to spend time experiencing the natural beauty of France. Paris is located in France's largest biome, the temperate broadleaf forest, where the pleasantly moderate weather makes the area hospitable for a wide variety of plants and animals, such as the red squirrel. It has extra sensitive whiskers on its muzzle, feet, and tail to help it navigate the trees in its habitat. There's also the European hornet, which builds its nest out of chewed up wood from its surroundings in order to provide itself with shelter and shade. You can be on the lookout for these friends as you explore historic public parks like Saint-Germain-en-Laye Forest or go horseback riding with tourism groups. If you're willing and able to venture outside the greater Parisian area, you must visit southeastern France's rare Mediterranean biome. Lavender is popular worldwide, but it is native to the southeast of France because it doesn't need much water and it loves all the sunlight that the region gets, making it drought resistant. Then there's the lesser-known Montpellier maple tree, which is well adapted to France's Mediterranean area because it can grow in all soil types, so it is consistent throughout the sometimes harsh conditions of the climate. While the native Sphaeronthus aestivalis is quickly disappearing from southern France due to the loss of damper, mildly acidic soils to thrive in, they are currently being conserved in nature reserves. Living along the southeastern coast of France is the angular rough shark, which is also disappearing due to the overfishing of its prey. The EU's LIFE European Sharks Project is working to align fishing practices with the safety concerns of shark patterns. But for now, if you do go kayaking in the French Riviera, be aware of how you treat the water these friends live in. Fishing isn't even one of the main human activities that threatens French wildlife. In the temperate broadleaf forest biome, agricultural practices involving fertilizers and pesticides pollute the air, combined with the greenhouse gas emissions from transportation and industry. Agriculture is not only a cause of pollution, but also a victim, as negative air quality influences the health of crops. This doesn't just impact France, it impacts the world, because French wildlife provides us with ecosystem services such as honey for food production and timber for construction and furniture. Fortunately, the French government is making efforts towards sustainability with the Energy and Climate Law, which aims to eliminate 5/6 of carbon emissions by 2050, and the Mobility Orientation Law, which outlines ways to introduce non-gas-powered methods of transportation. The people of France are working to make France a greener place to live and visit. So don't just add France to your bucket list. Start planning your trip out now. The annual average temperature in the temperate broadleaf region is 54 degrees, but it gets all 4 seasons, and the average annual rainfall is 26 inches, so it's pretty rainy throughout the year. The best time to visit is in May, so you can witness the full beauty of spring while beating the heat and the rain. But if you go in May, expect to see airfare of around $700. American citizens don't need visas for trips of less than 90 days, but after you have immersed yourself in the culture and natural splendor of France, you'll want to stay forever. Bon voyage!